Trumpet. This girl can play like you've never heard before. They killed the trumpeter, but it was in mid-note. So in Poland, if you go to there's a trumpeter playing that song, and this music stops in mid-note. An octave was there. That's what happened. And that's what we're going to reenact. The last question is, anybody allergic to horses? Raise your hand. You better leave the room because we got a horse coming in. Is the horse ready? Does anybody know? All right, let's play some music. Hit it. Oxygen.
Thank you. We're the Mihash Polish folk dancers. That gentleman that just played the headless horseman over there, that's the very first time he's ever done that. We had a bit of an emergency. One of our dancers couldn't make it, so he jumped right in. And by the way, those are his 3 children, so he shot his daughter in the throat. I'm sure he'll be hearing about it later. Now we're going to do a dance. Somebody remember the Beach Boys song, 2 girls for every boy? Remember that? Well, that's kind of what we got here, because in a part of Poland where coal mining occurs, sometimes, mining accidents happen and the men didn't always come home from the mines, right? So sometimes the ladies had to fight to get a gentleman's attention. So in this dance, Troyak, 2 ladies and 1 gentleman, and we'll just see who is successful in winning the guy's attention.
So when the group first started, we had a huge kids group. We had all the kids grew up. We had a kids band, we had an adult band, and Susan Maker. And now, a new family has come into the group with 3 girls. And these are our 3 girls. Ella, raise your hand. Anna, and Sophie. Come on, get ready. You're going to do a dance called La Soviak, and I can push the play button? All right, here we go.
La
So moving the show right along, we've been doing wedding dances from Lublin. The first one was the Krakowiak with the horse. Now we're going to the Beskid region, which is just down from the mountains. Costumes from Lublin. This dance is called Shistani. It's a high impact mountain dance, usually done with little moccasins and everything because it moves so fast. You guys ready? Mr. Stoney?
Okay.
Yo sei canzone nemo che vogliamo Hey! Woo!
Kerchief dance. You gonna tell him what you usually say about the kerchief dance? What happens to a guy who drops his kerchief?
Can you hear me without using this microphone? No. So this is another basket dance, and there they try to do things with these. So you throw them up and try to catch them. If they hit the ground, it says they'll never ever meet a woman or get married. Hey! So here we go with the kerchief from basket.
This says, the one that says play. Yeah. This.
Meanwhile, you can get beers first, that's all.
Well, we're giving dancers a break, and a break from dancing. We have two songs for you. I'm Stasha, probably one of the original dancers from 80s. And then we took a break for a couple of years when Europe, my husband and I had to leave, and then came back and showed up from Leesburg, Virginia. My husband Oleg will play violin. So the first one is very typical folk Polish song that some of you might even recognize. Second one is Ukrainian. We had to give a tribute, give solidarity to Ukraine. What Ukraine is going through, and they have a rich, beautiful, beautiful culture, singing beautifully. So we were just giving you a touch of it. One song. Second one. First one is Zielonym Gaju. very popular, very known, kind of patriotic, but just very popular. Almost every Ukrainian. I hope we have someone Ukrainian heritage. Yes! Oh, you know this one then. You know.
Do you guys have any questions? Anything?
How do we join the group? That's our question.
And do you have to be Polish? That should be good. No, you don't have to be Polish. No. But you have to want to dance and wear these costumes. We practice after church. That's a good time, right? I mean, you know, I'm guessing we're 99 and 9/10 Hampton here, and we practice after church. So if you want to join the group, if you got to be in good shape because you got to run and things like that. But age really isn't a problem.
Look at us.
Yeah, look at me. Look at Sasha. So please talk to us about joining the group. Susan says she's going to join again. Susan's younger than any of us. And she's got a young husband, Scott. So. What?
Set it on the table. Got so excited by the singing. That was a test.
Ma! Now the ladies are going to do a dance with scarves. We sometimes refer to it as the scarf dance, but it's about geese on the water, geese landing on water. So they're going to be as graceful as swans masquerading as geese. And right after that, they'll sing a song to you that is in this age of misinformation, full of misinformation. The song they're going to sing is called Soya Mishla, what I think, a piece of my mind, and they're going to tell you how rotten men are and how we go carousing and all this, how a man holds as much truth as water in a wicker basket, but then in the end they decide we're the best they've got, so they might as well keep us. And then right after that we'll show them we don't have to go out carousing to drink beer, we can do our beer drinking right here on the dance floor.
And a bartender. Now comes the ladies will sing Soy Mishla. You know the words. They study these words so hard. I've been taking in practice. They sing in the shower. I heard you sing in the shower, Peter, right? Sure. Okay. And the guys will, we'll kind of listen and I think we'll have some fun. All right. You guys ready? Let's do it. Afraid to get wet? Come on, guys. We got it. All right, just relax. Whoa! I got it.
You believe they do that every time.
You guys don't get wet. Did you get wet? Remember, it's cold in the water. So, Pivo, Pia Cuba. I bet you know the word Pia Cuba. A Polish lady. So we're gonna have some beer. Are we allowed? Oh, allowed to have beer, right? All right, be careful with the beer. This beer is, it's not, it's another beer, it's like, Anheuser, but don't do it to anybody. All right, you guys ready? I'm coming in. One of you guys right there. Right here.
Okay, here, no, you know what, you stay over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit play. Let's see if we can drink some beer. Watch out for the ladies, they can't help it. Watch out for the girls. So many years ago, Ada Jesenowska's son came to Virginia Beach, and Ada Jesenowska is basically responsible for most Polish dance in America. She was 100 or so when she died. Her son came, and he taught us this version of Sigon, which is pretty cool. I've never seen a group do this particular version. You guys ready? Let's do it. Sigon means what? Gypsy.
So now we'll do our loveliest dance, most romantic dance, the wreath dance. So in parts of Poland, the young ladies of the village would go and make a wreath ceremony, and they put it in the river. And nowadays they have to put their email address and their Twitter handle and all that in there, so that the gentleman knows he's got the right one when he brings it back to her, and hopefully a match will be made. Now these ladies are stuck with us, but actually there are a couple of married couples here this evening. Let's see if you can guess who they are.
For a door prize.
Powiedz list pisze, a gdy już napisał, przerwał wiatr ciszę, zerwał listek z drzewa, zanim go wiośnie, potem przysiadł na rośnie. I skinęła ręką i wnet wyszło słońce, słowik szepnął piórka i po łące dana poszła piosenka od samego rana. Lud się lasą czapką chmur skłonił, kiedy wiosna listek wzięła w swe dłonie. Przeczytała słowa, w których był smutek, żal słowika i nuty. Skinęła ręką i wnet wyszło słońce, słowik strzepnął kurka i po łące. Za poszła wioska od samego rana.
Last dance, and then if you want to, we'll get you up there. Good way to burn off dessert. I had 2 desserts. So, we're going to do not a Polish dance. This is really Polish American. It's a polka. Everybody knows polka. I'm sure everybody has a polka. They couldn't come in the door. Anyway, that's what it's going to be. Our group is called Mihosh. We've been doing this Mihosh polka for a very long time, right, guys? Are you guys?
45 years!
That's why we look so young. When you dance, you're young. You know, we do a lot of shows. Last week was St. Mary's in Bowers Hill. A few weeks before that was the NATO Fest. And you guys are probably, what, best audience?
Yes.
Yeah.
The very first time we came here, we got a standing ovation. So, and the pressure is on.
Anyway,
Are we good?
I think we're good. I'm going to find my partner. Thanks, Susan.
Lecz to w całym świecie nie istnieje. Maciek se tak myślał, że co dzień wesela. Maciek se tak myślał, że co dzień wesela.
Here we go!
Zagrajcie szybki i zagrajcie własny. Maciek się przypomni starodawne czasy. Maciek się przypomni starodawne czasy.
Move it! Hey, hey, hey!
i tak ciągną wózek. Płaczą, lamentują, drogi go całuj. Płaczą, lamentują, drogi go całuj.
My belt's going. Get my belt.
Nice job.
So we have dancers.
Actually, is before we do the last participation, there is one more item on the program. So my name is Peter Majewicz, and this is my wife Tina. And so we wanted to add something to this Polish night, and we picked it's a Polish wartime ballad, and we actually have translations. It's a beautiful song, but as most wartime ballads, it's a sad song. It's about a woman singing to her husband, calling for him to return from war, and she sees white roses growing, the buds are blooming, and she is saying that when he comes back, she will give him a white rose. And as the song continues, the seasons go on and on. Winter comes, snow is covering, all the petals have fallen off the blooms, and the tracks that he left when he went off to war are covered up, and unfortunately he doesn't make it back. And but on the grave where he fell in the field are growing the white roses. So that's the name of the song, Rozkwitały pąki białych róż, which is the blooming of the white roses.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Kwiat na ziemi świąt,
Ponad stepem niech przyjrza nam chła. Jak różana ci butenką kła. Przyszła zima, opadł róży kwiat. Otrze świat Jasieńko, zginął za nim ślad. Przyszła zima, opadł róży kwiat. Otrze świat Jasieńko, zginął za nim ślad.
Już przekwitły pąki biały krusz. Przeszło lato, jesień, zima już. Cóż ci teraz dam, Jasieńku, hej, gdy wojenki wrócisz do dziewczyny swej. Cóż ci teraz dam, Jasieńku, hej, gdy wojenki wrócisz do dziewczyny swej.
W pustym polu zimny wicher dnie. Już nie wróci twój Jasieńko, nie. Śmierć okrutna zbiera krwawy łuk. Zakopali Jasia twego w ciemnym mruk. Śmierć okrutna zbiera krwawy łuk. Zakopali Jasia twego w ciemny grób. Jasieńkowi nic nie trzeba już. Mamo, kwitną pąki wiatr.